To travel in the Australia Day Cup, Danish Delight held together. A narrow leader from Cronfeld, a length and a half off them. Down on the rail, Sasso Circus. Around the outside, the stablemate Pinzu. Thunderclap Newman splits them. Basso follows Pinzu to the corner. In behind them, Katie's Keeper, and then came at the head of the others, Grand Lorado. But Danish Delight at the 300 opened up and kicked two in front of Sasso Circus, Cronfeld. Pinzu down the outside, running on. Sasso Circus around the heels at the leader. Down the outside, Pinzu, Sasso Circus, Pinzu, the stablemates. Sasso Circus, Pinzu went to the line. Might be Sasso Circus. I think Sasso's could have just turned the tables on Pinzu, Danish Delight, and it might have just run third from Katie's Keeper, getting home along the rail and pushed a pass from well off them running on. Grand Lorado, Cronfeld were next in. Terra Force, then came a Basso, and fading out of it to run last is Thunderclap Newman. Sasso Circus has turned it around here on Pinzu. Met him a couple of kilos better for their last clash. Sasso Circus, and with Pinzu 3 deep, going back, couldn't get in, and then having to track forward and sit wide on the course. Just unable to peg back the stablemate Danish Delight, third in front of Katie's Keeper, fifth in push to pass in 1:37.17. Sasso Circus, the due Sasso gelding from Circus Art. For R. Jamison, a Dowling, given a great ride by Sean O'Donnell, a pickup ride for Sean. Glenn Smith just not able to make the 54.5 and ruled himself out a couple of days ago. And at 5:81.90, he posts his 7th win in 32 runs. Gritty performance, holding on from Pinzu. Number 2 was certainly gallant, if nothing in defeat, by Pins out of Celebrate, owned by Sarah Miller, trained by Jeff Durant. Jason Miller, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter, and Danish Delight, number 7, who led them for a long way, by Danehill Express from You Malicious, for R. Mrs. L. Bright, RJ Mrs. G. Bennett, and N and Mrs. S. Petrides, trained by Nick Cox and ridden by Chris Parnham. 5:81.90, 1:20 and 2:50, 1:37.19 with the margins to come after the running of race number 4. The 5th event, the Scenic Blast Stakes, over 1,200 at listed level, is the highlight today. Number 6, It's It, is the scratching there. Field of 8 to start, 3:20 post time. 34.96, the concluding 600 there, the victory of Sasso Circus. He scrambled home by a short head, 3/4 of a length between second and third placings. 8, 2, 7 and 10, the numbers after the 4th race for the day. And we can take you down now to the enclosure. Well, they quinelled a race here at their most recent outing, and they've done it again today, but they've just flipped the result around with a 2-kilo swing in favour of Sasso Circus, and luck not really going the way of Pinzu today. So let's go to Adam, and he's down with Jason Miller.
Jason, we spoke to you pre-race there. I asked you the difference. You said not much, and that was pretty much exactly how it planned out there.
Yeah, I was telling the truth. No, look, Sasso's he's a tricky little horse. Like we said, he's got that short, sharp kick, and you got to time it right, which Donga did today. The other bloke, he was probably very unlucky. But you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, and it fell the other bloke's way.
Let's start with Sasso Circus. Got that 1.5 kilo swing on Pinzu. Just needed to get out nicely at the top of the straight, and Sean O'Donnell was really patient there.
Yeah, look, he was patient. I thought when Glenn couldn't ride him, I had me thinking cap on, seeing who'd suit him, and Sean's got a nice, quiet, patient style, so he got the call up.
Got into the key position early on as well. Just pushed him out of the gates nicely and let the others come across, so he did get that box seat run.
Yeah, there wasn't going to be much on paper. I didn't think they would go that quick. He was going to be close, but just had to time it.
Just a quick comment on Pinzu as well. I mean, you can't be disappointed from that run. 3 wide the entire trip and just continue to battle on the whole way. Just a forgive run, really, isn't it? Yeah, look, would have been nice if the one that was giving him cover early stayed there, and when they go slow like that, 3 deep with cover wouldn't have been a bad result, but he ended up no cover, so that's just, when they went slow, he was never going to get in. What can we expect from Zucros in the next?
Look, it's a slick field. It's a starting point for him. If he runs a good race and hits the line, we'll be happy.
Well done, mate. Congratulations. We'll grab winning jockey now, Sean O'Donnell, as well. And Sean, sometimes there's better ones to pick up than others, and this was a nice one.
Yeah, look, Jason rang me yesterday and said poor old Glenn can't ride the weight, and I said, I'd love to ride anything for Adam Durant, and pretty cruisy ride, easy ride. Just had to hope get the luck, and he done the rest.
Really smart ride by yourself as well. You're able to get out of the gates quickly with intent. There's no doubt about that. Let the others roll across and just let your guy really relax before you cornered for home.
Yeah, I followed Chris Parham. I knew his horse would get me in the straight, and the one outside me, I knew it run bad last start, so I was in the right spot. It dropped off, and to the horse's credit, Pinsu come at him, and he just held it. So great job by the trainers and owners and everyone. Thank you.
Were you confident at all stages? I saw when you were trying to get around the heels of the leader at one stage, he just sort of threw his head a little bit and then you were able to get out and knuckle down. Confident that you were always going to get through?
Yeah, he just went to lay in a tad, so I just had to jerk him a little bit to get his mind. He's an older horse, so a bit like us, you know, you want to lay down sometimes.
Exactly right, mate. Well done. Congratulations on the pickup ride and the win.
Thanks, Adam. Good to see you back too, mate.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Sean O'Donnell there, winning jockey aboard of Sasso Circus, which has taken out the...